From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito. What do we need to know here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now here is Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
The wind of the pitch. A little bit high, maybe. And this one is off and running.
Man, first pitch of the day, and the zone's already tight.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Boog, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. And now it's Brandon Lau. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Righty delivers. Pitch in the dirt. 1-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Brady makes the grab. 1 away. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
And here it comes. The other way. And that one gets down. Fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One away, runners at first and third. Isaac Paredes now trying to get the Rays on the board. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Diaz, the runner at third. Arozarena at first. One gone. The pitch. Way inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Down the line, Abreu sizes this one up, brings it in, runner tagging and heading for home. Run scores easily, and the Rays strike first. It's 1-0.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly. RBI, good job to get that run in from third.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That one finds the zone. Strike one. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Arozarena on the move. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Duran snags it on the run. So one run on one hit, no errors, and a runner left. Bottom half of inning number one coming up. It's the Rays 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back inside Fenway Park, and today's starter, Zach Eflin.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offense, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And he deals. To the right side, Lau. One gone, bottom half of the first. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Up the middle. Over to Diaz, and Devers is set down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tristan.
Now batting Tristan Casas. And there's the strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. That one lifted to left. Arozarena under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Fenway, new inning getting started. Harold Ramirez at the dish.
Ramirez.
Giolito back to work. Giolito, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
That's the ball.
That one missed. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
And now it's Jose Siri. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the shortstop, Jose Caballero. This one popped up right side. Abreu sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting up, the catcher, Rene Pinto.
Here's the catcher, Rene Pinto. First pitch just misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can.
Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. Siri leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Righty to the plate. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Yandy Diaz now. Strike 1.
0-1.
Two on, 2 outs. Hard hit right side on the Story, and that is that. So they strand a pair. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rays 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here in Boston, and now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. A wide to kick the pitch. Slap the other way, foul. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The throw into second easily with a leadoff double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Trevor Story. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. The Red Sox down by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll get down for a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just floated it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. That one not close, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Left-hand hitter waits. In the air to left center. A Rosarena on his horse. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting 7. The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
2 on, 1 out. And next for the Red Sox, Tyler O'Neill.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 strike.
Good eye in that spot.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the count 1-2. Two on, 1 out. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Eflin a move to first, and he's back standing. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to first. Diaz to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We played 2 full. It's the Rays 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back now at Fenway. Lau at the plate.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
The pitch. Foul ball there. Just missed. Going to count 1-2. And there's 1 down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. There's a swing and a drive. And caught on the warning track.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And that's a strike. And now the count is even.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And there's a ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2-2 down. And a swing and a miss. Rays retired in order. Rays held in check here. They still lead it 1-0. Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. The pitch. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. That one the other way. Loud. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting up, the catcher, Connor.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That one called a strike, and now it's even 1-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. That clips the corner. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And that's outside, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now batting Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone.
No ball. 1 strike.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Ripped on a line. Brings it in. And that is that. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Start of the fourth. Now it's going to be Josh Lowe.
Number 15, Josh Lowe.
And a pitch. That's in there. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
Breaking ball inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's a fair ball.
That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Digging in, Harold Ramirez. Right through there for a strike. Ramirez in his 5th season, 29 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
kicks and deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. In the air, right field. Abreu should have this one. Makes the grab, one down.
The batter, the center fielder, Jose.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Giolito keeping him close.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
One ball, one
It's a
strike.
pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. And here's the pinch runner, Logan Driscoll. Driscoll stands at first with one out. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch.
2-2.
In the dirt. Tag, save at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
One out and a runner at second. The pitch. And that one in the air, center field. Durant moving under this one. And there's two away.
Now batter, Jose.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Caballero. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. There's a strike.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Rene Pinto. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Pinto measures 5 feet 10 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. And the 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Slider misses outside. And a pitch. And that's a little bit high. And it's 3-2. Yandy Diaz next to bat for Tampa. And the righty deals. And that's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So the lineup flips over. Yandy Diaz now at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
2 on, 2 outs. High in the air, out to right. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. Now into the ball game on defense, Logan Driscoll. He takes over in right.
Number 19.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
For the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Just missed. And now 2-1. There's a strike. Two now. And another ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Casas up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. The 1-0. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one misses. And that's ball 3. Masataka Yoshida waits on deck. The Rays up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's the automatic.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
The 3-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. I'll tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. On the inside corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In the air, out towards left center. Arozarena makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, shortstop,
Trevor Story comes up to the plate, and he's already singled in this game. On the ground. He handles it himself. What a play. Inning over. One left for the Red Sox, and they're down 2-0. Back here at Fenway Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Down the number 2 hitter, Brandon Lowe. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball. He gets labeled as a bad ball hitter because he's just got that special knack of doing damage with pitches outside the zone. He's just really good at it.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now Isaac Paredes. Got a good eye there. Arozarena over at first with 1 away. And a foul ball. Giolito moved to first, and he's back in standing. Ball to strike, and a foul ball. There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw, save.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner in a scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Righty to the plate. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 1 out, the runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, right side. Abreu sizes this one up. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 19, Logan Driscoll.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Logan Driscoll. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Zach Kelly getting loose out there. Martin also getting ready. This one high in the air to left center. Duran on the move. He's got it, and that'll do it. One left for Tampa, but they hold the 2-0 lead. And we're back.
Leading
and now
off,
the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
The right fielder, Wilyer.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing
left
around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw there. Safe.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that gets down for a base hit. Around third. He scores, and it's a one-run game.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom rolled out to second in his first at bat. And that's outside. Ball 1. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
One down, base is empty. Close, but called a ball. And now 3 balls and a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher, Connor.
Here's the speedy catcher, Connor Wong. His first at bat was a strikeout. Right down the chute. That's strike one. That's down and in. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Misses. Ball 2.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Top 6. Now it's the DH, Harold Ramirez. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Brennan Bernardino, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Here comes the 0-1. Way high.
1 strike.
This one in the air, right field. Abreu makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Squeezes it, 2 away now.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. And first offering is fouled off.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
And that skips in the dirt. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rays 2 and the Red Sox 1. Back here with my pal C, and now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Eflin back to work.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
The third baseman, Rafael
Devers now.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Just missed. That one misses. 2-0. One down, base is empty. That one in the dirt. Ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's won.
Bounce to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
One down. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. And fouled off. In the dirt, but kept close. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Hit on the ground might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning ending double play.
Now on the bump, Chris Martin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game, and here's the catcher, Rene Pinto. The pitch. Late with the swing there. Martin, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. The pitch. Got it. And one gone.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. In the dirt, ball 1. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is downstairs. And a strike in there. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. Abreu makes the grab on the run.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's ripping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. On the ground, and that's just foul. And here it comes. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next one misses. Now 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Wouldn't chase that time. Ground ball right side. Whips it to Casas. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing across here this half. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Rays 2 and the Red Sox 1. Back in Boston, and now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Jason Adam up and throwing. Poche getting cranked up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball left side. The 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Not close with that one. 2-2. Out towards left center. Rosarina brings it in with a nice running grab.
The batter, number 10, shortstop.
Here's Trevor Story now. 1 for 2. Check swing. He held up. And that is ball 1. And that one fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. That one found hard the other way. One down, base is empty. Chopped left side, and it's just foul. That was close. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time he got to the plate. People at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
So digging in, Wilyer Abreu. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Oh, yeah.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Zach Eflin out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. Sean Armstrong comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Runner at first with 2 away. So stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, ow, and that'll end the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt, got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Zach Kelly.
Number 76. Zach Kelly.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Tampa Bay. The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
The pitch.
That's the
And
ball.
takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed.
Well, you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Now this is in the air down the line. And that dropped foul.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses there, and the count's full. Line drive, base hit, right field. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Isaac Paredes. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Rays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Kelly checks over to first, and he's back. Arozarena aboard here at first with nobody out. Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Righty delivers. Caught it, looking for the game.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. Got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Logan Driscoll next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Man at first, 1 away. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Next is the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Now move to first. Rosarena dives back. Rosarena on the move. That one ripped but foul. Two outs. Got him looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees. The Rays strand just the one. They lead it 2-1. Bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Pete Fairbanks preparing to come on if needed. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And the batter now, Vaughn Grissom. And that one fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch is downstairs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Siri sizing this one up. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the catcher,
Colin Poche gets the call from the pen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 13, Colin Poche.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Connor Wong. Gets the outside corner with that one. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Just off the inside corner. 1-2 to count.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
That one hit to right. Driscoll in position and makes the grab. That is the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 9th inning coming up. It's the Rays 2 and the Red Sox 1. Back here at Fenway, all set to start the ninth in this one. At the plate, Jose Siri. Kelly back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball one. That's in there, and that's strike one. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
So, man aboard, Jose Caballero. Next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Duran calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Rene.
Here's the catcher, Rene Pinto. A strikeout and a walk. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. Double play ball to second. To second for one. And that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Rays 2 and the Red Sox 1. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Pete Fairbanks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better runs in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Number 29.
Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into the
line to left. Fire ball. Now it rolls down into the corner. Rosarena gets it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the ninth, now it's Devers at the plate. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. A 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And that's in for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. And Devers hits that one. Driscoll gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Now back, first baseman, Tristan Casas.
And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. What's the approach in a spot with a tying run 90 feet away?
Don't try to get too big. Don't swing for a home run. Let it be an accident if you hit a homer. And I tell you what, if he does, this place will go crazy.
And that's in for a strike. Fall off foul. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still 0-2. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. Trying to deliver as the hero. First pitch misses. That one down the line. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
The final line score.